Hello, everybody. It's Jacob from Winter Me This here. Sorry if this one looks a little different. I'm just in my truck at work, getting ready to go to work. Wanted to put out my Wednesdays with Wager. We got a different kind of week this week in the NFL. Um, we got some Saturday games, which is kind of cool. Um, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to give out the Thursday information for the Thursday game, and then on Friday I'm going to give out Saturday and Sundays. So this one's going to be a little different than normal, but it's just because it's a different kind of week. So again, yeah, it's what I like to do on these weird ones. Gives me a chance to make some other content. But anyway, so let's get into Thursday night's game. So this one's interesting. It's the Denver Broncos going to the Los Angeles Chargers. This one, there's playoff stuff here at stake, right? Both teams need to keep winning because they're both looking to get in the playoffs as a wild card. Obviously, they're not going to surpass the Chiefs, but they're looking as a wild card. They both look like good, solid wild card teams. Both have reasonably good defenses, have reasonably good running games. One has an established passer and one has an up and coming passer. So, I mean, both teams look pretty good. I think Denver's the more complete team. Denver has a little better receiving core, I think, overall. And outside of Justin Herbert, Denver fields the best player in Patrick Surtain. So I think I think Denver is the better overall team here. That doesn't mean they'll win in LA. I don't necessarily think they will win in LA. The spread is 2.5, but what I do like is I like Denver teasing that 2.5 to 8.5. I like that a lot because the Denver defense is a really good defense, right? Um, they're really solid defense. Sertain says, "Yeah, I don't necessarily know if he's playing. I'm just saying that on the two teams. I'm just describing the talent on the two teams overall. I actually think the Chargers lack a lot of talent, right? I think actually they miss a ton of pieces. Geo on iPad, I like you. How are you? But so that's what I'm doing. This, like I said, I'm just going to do the Thursday game in this one. That way, because we have the Saturday games and the Sunday games. So I'll do it on Friday again. I'll come back out on Friday and give you Saturday games and Sunday games. But so this is just the Thursday, and it's a Denver and Chargers game. A lot of playoff stuff on the line. It's not a must win for either team, but it's more important for the Chargers. It's at home. You can't be losing your home games. But in that same sense, Denver would love to beat them at home, right? Would love to beat them in LA. But so what I like in this one, because it's going to be a defensive struggle, I think the over 3.5. Oh, thank you, sound. That's very nice. American football is shady. Appreciate you for just coming in here and saying stupid things. It always makes it entertaining. Gio on iPad, my favorite football team is the Broncos. So, but I'm really good. I'm really good at how would you say it? I bet against the Broncos regularly. So it's not. I don't have an affinity in that way. But here I like the Broncos on a teaser, and I like. I'm gonna tease this to the over. You said takes too long. Rules are weird. Soccer matches, football matches take forever. And then you guys have an extended amount of time that's undefined. Uh, it's okay. I mean, hey, look, you can like what you want to like because I actually like soccer. Uh, it, but whatever, man. But anyways, let me get to what this video is about. So I actually like the field goal props. I like over 3.5 field goals in this one. Total field goals for the game. because I actually think this is going to be a defensive game. But I do think it's going to get over 35 points. And the reason I say that is because 17-17 is 34. And I think we'll probably see both teams get to 17 points. Hello, intriguing stuff. So I actually think they're both going to get to 17 points, which is not unreasonable, right? That's not an unreasonable ask, which means that they're going to go over the 35 most likely, right? There could be an 18-17 that doesn't, but I think they get over the 35.5. So the teaser would be Denver plus 8.5, and the over 35.5 is what it would tease to. I don't mind your criticism there, Sound. Um, I do like the criticism. You're right there. I do like it. Um, what the hell is that? Oh, let me show that. Stupid moderator. Get a grip. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll say this though: American football, as you guys like to call it, is the ultimate team sport. There's not a better team sport because everything has to go wrong or everything has to go right for you to accomplish your task. I've watched guys in soccer be just the best player on the field and beat the other team. I've watched it many times. I've watched underperforming teams with a great player win in soccer. So it's not necessarily a team sport. It's a very individualized team sport. Soccer is. So football, if you don't block, you could have the best quarterback in the world, but if you don't block, it don't matter. But anyways, okay, so back to what I'm talking about. So the Denver game, I like the field goal prop over 3.5. I like Denver plus 8.5 teased with the over 35.5. So the teaser is Denver and the over. I also like Cortland Sutton over 5.5 receptions. The reason I like it over 5.5 receptions is because it's plus money, plus 115. Cortland Sutton's his favorite target. Dang, that just went off. Uh-oh. There we go. Back on. What is going on? What are y'all talking about? You guys quit arguing with each other. I don't know what the heck y'all are talking about. Um, Anyways, so I got to go to work, but I know this one got off the rails. So let me recap what I like in the games. All right, the Thursday night game, Denver Broncos versus Los Angeles Chargers. Let me recap what I like. I like Cortland Sutton over 5.5 receptions. I like over 3.5 total field goals in the game. Either team, one team could kick all four, whatever combination. I just think there will be 4 made field goals. And I like Denver teased to 8.5 with the over 35.5. And guys, again, I'm coming out Saturday or Friday night to do the Saturday games and Sunday games. Guys, let's leave out on my channel, let's leave out all that kind of stuff. We don't need to be talking about anything with people's religions or races or anything like that. That's all stupid to me. So we're not going to do that. If you're going to talk like that, I'm going to just block you because that's not who I am, and I don't want that on my channel. So go do that on channels people like that on. I don't have a problem with anybody, so I'm not going to make fun of a religion or a race. That's stupid. So, again, thank you for your time, and all my normal people that are on my Discord. I'll talk to y'all tonight, but I got to go to work. I got a guy I'm training. So y'all have fun. This is Jacob from When You Me This.